Hey guys, so my name is Kyle Goodwin. I'm one of your assistant principals and former English teacher, and I actually teach a business class. So I appreciate you letting me kind of enter your class digitally. I actually teach a first period class still, so I can't be with you this morning as I'm teaching my own class. But wanted to check in because I understand that you are working on some solutions to some authentic problems that exist here in the Fishers community and specifically at Fishers High School. So, one problem that I'm kind of identifying that I've kind of noticed over the last couple of years, but something that is kind of come kind of to the forefront, especially as I've shifted into a new role here, is just the lack of school spirit. And I don't mean that in a really cheesy way. I understand that there are some elements to like school spirit that are maybe a little forced or whatnot. But as I look back at my 10 years that I've spent here at Fishers High School, I've noticed a distinct shift. When I started here, we spent a lot of time talking about school spirit. It was something that students really invested in. Like everybody wore red on Fridays. It was like the thing to do. Everybody went to the football game, and I know we have a lot of people who still go to the games and whatnot. But people kind of like showed out for Fishers High School, and people were kind of carried that as like a badge of honor. They were like, yeah, I mean, if you went to Fishers High School, you were proud to say that you went to Fishers High School. That was a part of your identity. And over the last 10 years or so, that's kind of shifted a little bit. So, like yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's like it seems like kids are kind of too cool for school now. It's not as cool to suggest that school is a part of your identity, but it's just a shift that I've noticed. So I wondered if this class in particular could kind of tackle that issue a little bit and brainstorm some reasons why school spirit has maybe declined over the last 10 years, and then ultimately could maybe develop some ideas as to how we could get school spirit up again. How can we make it attractive to students to be spirited and excited to be Fisher students. And so something just to kind of to sink your teeth into. I know you've got some curriculum and some literature to kind of guide your discussion or whatnot, but if you think of those solutions, I am legitimately interested in what you have to say, because as a assistant principal in the building, that's something that's important to me, and I hope that's something this group can tackle. So I'm going to put some guiding questions or prompts on the screen next, that maybe where you start your discussion. But I hope your discussion develops organically, and then I hope someday maybe I can get a sub for my first period class or whatnot. But I'd love to be able to join you after you've had time to think through some of those solutions and just hear what you guys have to say. So thanks for your time.